Okay, I'm turning left first exit at the roundabout, and this is going to take me straight onto a bypass section. Now, it's important on bypasses that you pick up the speed as quick as possible to get to the limit of the road, which on a bypass, a national speed limit road, is a 70 mile an hour. So we're starting our acceleration, we're pushing the acceleration, you know, pretty decent to get that speed up. Now, if you're driving up a bypass and there's a vehicle in front of you that isn't doing that speed limit, it's totally fine to overtake them. So for instance here, I'll do mirror, signal, blind spot, and I'll move to the right. Now I'm constantly accelerating. You know, I don't want to come off that pace. I want to keep this power going. I can overtake this lorry on the left, no problem. The red car is obviously overtaking as well, so I'm just going to keep a bit of distance. The 2-second rule in normal conditions. But now I'm making progress around the red car as well. I'm just going to keep going. Now, what's really important to make sure is that you don't move in too early. Just went a little bit over the speed there, so I've just eased off a little bit. So when the red car is in my rear view mirror, that is when I'm going to look to move back. Make sure both headlights of that red car is in my rear view mirror. As you can see, he's holding at 70 with me, which is fine, but you can see we are slowly gaining. So now I'm going to do the mirror, the signal, the blind spot to the left, mindful of anyone coming on this slip road here, and I'm moving back into that left lane, and as you can see, no effect on the vehicle behind. So overtaking is a good thing to do on your test. Just make sure you've got the space to do it. Don't try and overtake somebody if you know that you're coming up to a big roundabout or you may be exiting. It's okay to ask the examiner if you will be taking the exit or if you will be turning right at the roundabout, because that might mean that the overtake is more, you know, reasonable to do. So don't be afraid to ask. Now, one thing you must not do on your driving test is stay in that right lane if you're not overtaking or turning right. Okay, this catches a lot of learners out. So for instance, coming up here we can see a lorry, and we're gaining on the lorry quite nicely. Again, holding at 70 mile an hour. We should never go over the speed limit for an overtake, so I'm just holding at 70 mile an hour. Now I can see I'm gaining on the lorry now, but down the right hand side it looks pretty good. So I'm going to wait for that car that's coming up quite quick down there actually, because he's going a little bit quicker. I'm mindful of the distance now from the lorry, so the 2-second gap is when we pass a fixed point. We count 2 seconds and we shouldn't have got to that fixed point. Okay, that car's overtook, so now I'm going to go mirror, signal, blind spot, moving over the line and increasing the speed back up. Just mindful of the lay-by on the left, making sure no one's coming out and causing the lorry any problems. And we see now we're at 70 mile an hour. Now, same rule as before, I'm going to make sure the lorry is in my rear view mirror fully, so both headlights are visible. So I could move over now, but let's say on the driving test I didn't. Let's say I thought I'll just stay here, this is nice, I like this lane, it's quite a, you know, it's quite a nice place to be. But this is where the problem is, because you're no longer overtaking or turning right, so you should have already moved back by now, and this will cost you your driving test. So, you know, make sure you move back. So again, mirror, signal, blind spot. And the reason we have to move back is because, of course, we don't want to block that lane off for other people that want to make progress. Even if they want to go faster than us, we should always move back to the left. And if we're on a motorway, we'd move back again, you know, to the far left. So basically only use the lane to your right if you are overtaking or turning right. So I'm going to give you an example now of a right turn at the roundabout. So again, we are approaching the roundabout and I'm checking my mirrors nice and early, mindful of the lay-by. Again, nobody in it, so that's fine, but I'm checking my mirrors early because I can see this red car approaching further back, and I want to make sure that I'm over there before they get closer, because otherwise I might struggle. So as I can see the signs for the roundabout, I'm going to go mirror, signal, blind spot, a couple of seconds to move over. Now, if I wasn't over by this point and I have to start reducing speed, the vehicles behind are obviously going to gain on me, and then I would struggle to move. So it's okay to be here now because I'm turning right. Okay, so I'm going to do mirror, signal, And as I'm slowing down, I'm looking to the right to see if there's a good opportunity. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. I'm in the right lane. Okay, I'm coming round the curve. I'm going to rejoin the bypass. So I'm just continuing on this nice long curve round. The signal's going to come off, but I'll put it back on again until I've come all the way around past this exit here. Now I'm going to check the mirror, check the blind spot. And here I'm going to exit on the right hand side. Okay, so I'm on the right hand side. Now this isn't a problem because look, there's a car there, I can overtake it. So I'm accelerating again, building that speed up, working through those gears, checking those mirrors regularly. Now he's in the rear view mirror now, look. So mirror, signal, blind spot. Again, a couple of seconds to move. Don't make it a quick move, just take your time. And there you go. So it's important to assess the road ahead. It's important to work out if you need to be in that lane, and it's okay to be in that lane for overtaking or turning right, but just make sure you come back to the left if there's no reason to be there on your driving test. Okay, and that should keep you on the right track, and hopefully you get a nice pass out of it. Now, just before I overtake this lorry, what I want you to do is to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've got your test coming up, because it could really help you just pick out some of those things that you could, you could do with knowing on your test. And I wish you the best of luck. See you in the next one.